Today let's talk about estate planning. What is estate planning? It's determining how an estate will be preserved, managed, and distributed upon the death or incapacitation of the owner. Estate planning helps the owner of an estate secure their legacy and protect their family. For who is estate planning? Is it for the wealthy? Is it for the rich? Is it for the employed? Is it for business people? The answer is it is for all of those and indeed for all of us. So long as you have an asset and a liability, then you're a good candidate to do estate planning. What you need to determine is what your estate comprises of. Assets and liabilities. Identify all the assets within your estate. Identify all the liabilities within your estate. Once you've determined what the assets are and what the liabilities are, then determine who the beneficiaries are. In the list of assets, you would find things like houses, land, bank accounts, motor vehicles, machinery, intellectual property, equipment, inventories, shares and stocks, and anything else that we may not have listed here that is something that you own and belongs to you. What would be in the list of liabilities? This would be things like bank loans, capital leases, unpaid bills, including unpaid government tax, rates and rents, mortgages, and any other debt that you owe other people that require payment as some debt that is not already passed or that may even be passed. Why do you need to do estate planning? You need to do estate planning because lack of doing it would lead to some things that may not be very pleasant, like very lengthy court processes by your loved ones or your survivors. There would also be probable loss or misappropriation of assets, and these are assets that you worked so hard to acquire, and so there is no need for loss or misappropriation of them. There would also be frustration of those who survive you or those who are around you when you're incapacitated. Remember, your relatives or your loved ones in the case of death are already dealing with emotional stress for loss of a loved one. In case of incapacitation, they are also dealing with emotional stress to deal with incapacity of a loved one. So what is the solution? The solution is that you consult a professional. This would be a legal professional like a legal advisor, a legal consultant, or a financial advisor or consultant. These professionals would guide you and educate you and help you make the necessary decisions yourself. We say making the decision yourself because a decision has to be made regarding your property or your estate. But it is best when it is you who makes the decisions regarding things that are yours instead of having other people make the decisions for you, either when you are incapacitated or when you are deceased. So start the process now of estate planning by taking the following steps. List all your assets, list all the liabilities, list your beneficiaries, and proceed to seek the necessary legal advice. The legal advisor will guide you to make the necessary documents and sign the necessary deeds that need to be signed. And once you sign them, the journey does not end there. So long as you are alive and you have property and you have liabilities, make sure to maintain a continuous review of your estate planning documents so that they reflect the reality of your estate, so that in case there is an addition or a reduction, either to your assets or to your liabilities. It is well captured in those documents and no loophole is left. And that will be it for today. Thank you very much for tuning in. Let's keep learning. Let's make the best decisions concerning us and our families.